Hey guys, how's everybody doing? Everybody have a good week? It's actually Saturday, so it's fairly early, so I haven't even gotten into anything that I wanted to work on this week. Last weekend I uploaded a video on my walnut awl. Hopefully you saw that. This was a fun project. I want to thank Jack Howling again for giving me the idea. Spent a lot of time with Jack, just walking around at Woodworking America, and he kept putting neat little ideas in my head. So thanks, Jack. Appreciate the tip and the suggestion. This is I've already used this multiple times just this week alone, so I think it's going to get plenty of use in my shop. One of the things I forgot to show in the video was I actually shot footage of how I made this nail quote-unquote pointy. It's already pointy, but it's got flat faceted points on it because they basically just mechanically cut them off, and that's what creates that. And then in this case, it's actually it's a round conical kind of tip. So I might take that footage and just create a little short video that I can just upload to show. There's nothing really to it. I don't have a metal lathe, so I came up with a way of doing it with the drill press, and I think I'd seen somebody else do it before, so I can't claim that I came up with that idea. But I couldn't remember who, or else I would definitely credit that to that person. Jack, if it was you, I apologize. Got other projects going on. I've got a new video that I'm going to upload probably this weekend. On the ring cutting chart that I showed in, I think it was my vlog before this last one, the Woodworking America vlog. Working on that video. I'm going to put that up. I actually have a few people. It's interesting as you get more viewers, which I still don't have that many. I think I've got maybe 35 subscribers. I am starting to get a little bit of feedback from people, and one thing that I did get was that a couple people said they'd like to see that how to make that chart. So I've got a video coming for that. The other thing was last time that I did a vlog just about the shop and what I'm doing is I talked about a lathe cabinet, a storage cabinet that I wanted to make for underneath my my lathe. So I actually did get that completed, and let me get the camera set up, and I'll show you what I did. Okay, so here's the cabinet. It's complete. I built the whole thing out of 3/4. It's made out of 3/4 plywood, birch, and I didn't really waver much from the design that I originally planned on. Maybe the size of the drawers or the cabinet or something I might have changed, but I really didn't. And I'll have I'm working on a CAD drawing for this. It's funny, sometimes I'll do a CAD drawing prior to building something, and sometimes I'll do it afterwards. And I more or less do it afterwards if I ever want to build something like that again, or if somebody asks me. So anyways, the inside, I've got a cabinet here, this cabinet door, and I'm just keeping large stuff in there right now, and that's probably how that'll stay. The top drawer is for chucks and live tail centers, screws for mounting, face plates, all that stuff is all inside of this drawer. This drawer right now is just sanding, and I've got beeswax, and I've got some spare. These are spare carbide inserts for my Easy Wood tools. So this drawer is kind of a catch-all right now for the stuff that doesn't, anything that's not hardware-wise. So I'm kind of keeping that stuff in there. The cabinet itself, it fit really well. I had the size, because these legs are tapered, they taper up. I'm sorry, taper down actually, but they get fatter at the top. I had to size the cabinet based on that dimension at the top. Same thing over here. So the cabinet is a little bit skinnier than it would have been nice to have it that full width down there, but obviously I can't do that. I had to make it a trapezoid, and that would have been pretty pointless. And then a while back I built this rack for my turning tools, and I ended up using just French cleats, and it's hanging on the back. So now when I'm working, I could just reach over and grab a tool, and it's you know, not that far away. So, and you can see the depth of the cabinet is about I believe it was right around 18 inches, and they gave me, you know, pretty good sized drawers, and especially that cabinet, they gave me plenty of room for things that were larger that aren't going to fit in the drawers. So okay, so that's it for this one, I guess. Thanks for watching, as always. Anyone who subscribes and is subscribed and listens to me ramble on, I appreciate it. And if you're new here and you just found my channel, please subscribe. I'd love to have you subscribe. And I'm trying to upload regular videos so I can stay relevant and current. I've got so many other projects I want to do. A lot of it has to do with time. Some of it's money too, buying materials. That can get a little bit tougher sometimes. But anyways, thanks for watching.